So you mean to tell me that not only did Drake lose the beef, but they dismissed his case? That shit's wild.
Yeah, I
That
saw that
shit is
shit.
that shit is wild. It's like, okay, like, you knew it really wasn't gonna hold up too much in court, but they even, like, went back, withdrew it, tried to make it to where they were gonna kinda, get something out of it. Maybe a settlement from his record label. But no, just completely dismissed. It's like the lengths that his lawyers went, it's like he should fire them. But then this is
Mm.
another L over a year later with the same situation. That's crazy to me.
Well, you saw it, they're still trying to pursue it, like, they said they're gonna appeal it and all this bullshit, so
No,
never
he
ending
just needs
story.
bro, he just needs to release the album already. I just wanna hear the music, like, move on. It's already over.
That's
You
not gonna
you
happen.
lost. You
No, you can't take an L, bro.
bro, he took it
No,
on
he didn't
paper
take it.
and that's nuts.
Alright.
It's handed out there. It's kinda like, when they're trying to get you to go, for, like, jury duty or you're being served, and they gotta
Mhm.
come up with all these scenarios to get you because you're not trying to get caught. Like, they gotta get him. He gotta take this L. He gotta take
Well,
2
the
L's.
the lawsuit was his January 6th moment. Yeah, that was his, I'm not happy with the results, so I'm gonna do this." And, it just had to happen, and, here we are.
Well, he stormed the Capitol and he got crushed. This nigga
Yeah.
got body slammed. That's nuts.
He's not gonna accept it until he has a W somewhere.
But
So, yeah.
the more he goes on, the less serious we're gonna be able to take him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mhm.
It his moment of, what do you call it? Relevancy is over.
You think so?
I just think that the peak of his career is over, you know?
Do you think the album's gonna be good at least, or do you think it's gonna reach Young Thug levels?
It'll be on some level of okay, but it ain't gonna be no classic. I mean, he doesn't have classics, so it's just gonna be like another Drake album.
That's crazy. Did you like For All the Dogs? I personally did not. I did not.
It has some joints on there. But
It
again, it's just some shit to put on. It's some shit to bob your head to, you know?
I mean, that's no different than some sexy songs for you. Like, it's like, "Alright,
Well, no,
these 2 songs work."
that was ass. No. No, For All the Dogs had a it had first person shooter on there. You had things that were sending a message. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The Sexy Songs was just a bunch of bullshit. Yeah.
I feel like the last few albums he's had have not hit. Me personally, they haven't hit. So, I was kinda
I mean,
anticipating this one.
yeah. Iceman, you talking about? That
Yeah.
shit sounds
Yeah.
the 2 singles he put out, they sound like regular songs.
Oh, well,
Not
yeah,
like, "Damn, this is amazing. He's back." Like, no. Remember
no, 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 no.
remember
I
when
want
Nonstop came out from Scorpion?
okay, yeah, I remember that.
We were like, "Okay, Drake's back." Poppy's home. When that shit dropped, we were like, "Okay, yeah, shit don't never stop." But now lately, it's just been, like, more shit. It's not like nothing's hitting really. It's just yeah, it's just him.
Scorpion was probably the last complete album, but that was a double album at that, so it's like, you can't release a whole double album of ass.
Scorpion was the last time where he really had a vision.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
But, another week, another, uh another week of Drake losing, so welcome back to the show.
His Diddy moment is coming for sure.
Oh, you think he's gonna get caught up?
He got some bodies in that house, yeah.
Oh, he definitely does, but, I mean, isn't this a reason to kinda stop it? You're basically trying to say, like, "Hey, this is defamation because this dude said I was a pedophile." But now aren't you kinda, like, agreeing with it since the judge was like, "Well, that's his opinion. It's not real, is it?"
He just sued because that's what he thought that's what you should do if you take a monumental L, is to sue.
Yeah, well, he needs to stop listening to his white friends and his mom. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, welcome back to You Still Up Podcast. I'm Lux Life. He's Gamer Ass Gamer. And it's another week of the show. I want to get into music. Um, there are two albums that I listened to this week. Amazing. Really,
Okay.
really good quality. Imma
Wait, wait,
start
wait,
off.
wait. Did they come out this week? No.
Yeah.
Or did they? Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Okay,
they
okay.
came out this week.
Uh,
The songs are older. The songs are, whenever I find them. It's basically my songs you need to hear. But the album's released on Friday. So I got Hydraulic with Josh Levi. Uh, so he's known for you'll probably notice, the birthday dance song. That's probably what he's known for, but for me, he's up next. He's R&B. I did mention his song "Feel the Bass," but another track that stands out for me is, this song called "Hold On." But overall, the whole album, fire, amazing. I thought it flowed well. I thought the production value was really good. And then he's just going off on it. Like, this is his debut album, so he's just going off on it. Yeah,
what
really,
kind of
really good
artist
stuff.
is he? What genre?
R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, R&B. Definitely worth a listen. Yeah, the album is called Hydraulic. Yeah, really, really good. Um, I actually didn't even realize that he did that birthday dance song until he put it on there as a deluxe part or, like, an extra song, and I was like, "Oh, damn, okay, he did do that." 'Cause I forget where I heard it, maybe, like, TikTok or something, like, a year ago, and I was like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, this was, uh this was a good first effort, so yeah, he's up next for me. And then the second album that I listened to is Lainey. It's called
Oh,
Soft.
Laney put an album out?
Yes, yeah. It's short, it's pretty short. I think it's like 10 tracks, like 34 minutes, but it's good. Like, they just keep making love songs,
Hmm.
like, it's just good. Um, some standouts for me is "Act My Age." Um, it's kinda like that song that I mentioned about, Zara Lawson last week, where it's like a reflective song. But this one, it's more on the lines of, like, makes you think of, like, where you're at and where you're going, but then also, like, comparing yourself to, like, your loved ones when it's like, well, you may not even be on the same trajectory as them, so why are you doing that, you know? But the
Mhm.
song is fire. And then another standout song for me on that album is, "Know You Naked." Oh, damn. That shit goes.
I heard that. That's the lead single, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So good, so good. The title track's good too. But yeah, the whole album, I loved it. I loved it. Yeah. Those are the 2 albums I listened to, and then, my 3 songs of the week. Okay, so I got the song, "Classy" by Neza. Um, it's it's poppy, but she kinda has, like, R&B vibes, but I would say it leans more pop than anything else. It's a good feel song, like, play it in the car, bop a little bit on your way to work. It's good. And
Mhm.
then, the second song is "Don't Remind Me" by Amber Mark and Anderson .Paak. Uh, since Anderson .Paak is on it, like, yeah, you know how he is. So it's got one of those, like, old school vibes to it. It sounds like it should be from, like, decades ago, but with, like, a newer, approach to it. I would say
Mhm.
this leans a little bit more pop too, but it still has that old school, like, Motown sound that he likes to do. He pretty much does that in all his songs and features. But it's her song, he's just featured on it. Yeah, that one's really good, "Don't Remind Me." And then, my last song is "Wait on Me" by Lou, and this shit pop as hell. It's pop as hell, but I feel like this should hit the charts. This shit is one of those dance songs.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna make you wanna dance. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I didn't know any albums came out. The only album I saw was Khalid, and I didn't listen to
Oh,
that yet.
yeah, I tried to listen to what is it called? Nah? And I was like,
Hmm.
that's how I feel about this right now." So I put it on pause. I'm gonna get back to it later, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like his first album, I really enjoyed. He was fresh out of high school, he had something to do. And now it's just like he's been in the industry for so long, it's like I don't really feel like he has anything to say anymore.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't really give it a go. And, but
I
I'll
mean,
try and finish it and see how it is.
he's just like a background artist to me. Not really. I didn't know
Yeah.
he was saying anything to begin with. So it was always just kind of vibe music.
Yeah, but at least the vibe was better. Like, that first album, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is pretty good." And then as it went on, I'm like, what else you got?"
All right.
So,
Yeah.
kinda threw me off, but yeah. Um, you got any music or no? You're
No, I hadn't listened to
mm,
anything new. Really. Just same old, same old.
damn. Alright. Um, let's get into games. What games have you been playing this week?
As far as new games, I
Mhm.
don't think anything new has come out. Obviously, Battlefield 6 came out, but I haven't played that shit yet. Cause I honestly don't even know. I think I might just not be into. Like I played the beta,
Mhm.
and you played it too. I think, right?
Yeah, I played it with you.
And I was just like, I think this is enough for me. Yeah, I think this is as far as I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, we were getting our shit blown to smithereens. That shit was a little annoying. I mean, the only thing I really liked was jumping in the truck and then giving it to other people, but
Mhm.
yeah, it was a little too sweaty, a little too much.
Yeah, I think the game is just meant to be like, getting your shit stomped in. There's no real. I don't think like it's just a huge team game. Like you're on a huge team,
Mhm.
and your impact on the team is not really seen. I don't think. You know,
Yeah.
that's what it feels
Yeah.
like to me.
Hmm.
But what about you?
Um, I just feel like you have to be really sweaty to wanna play that day in and day out. It's like, I want a casual, like, shooter. Like, remember when we used to play PUBG and it's like you would just be looting for most of the match, and then
Yeah.
finally, all of a sudden, some dudes are just hiding out in the house. You're like, "Oh, shit." It's like, I want stuff like that where it's like, I wanna ease into it. I don't wanna just be eating grenades and flying out of buildings and shit. Like,
Well,
that's too much.
you don't care about winning at all. You're
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
so just there to play.
Yeah.
You know, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not yelling out, "He's on your left," or like, "Oh, it's West 324." Like, no, I'm not giving out directions and shit and trying
But
to
when you say sweaty, you mean anything that requires you to really like push forward into some shit. Like
Um,
your version of sweaty is like anything that really is like competitive.
yeah, for the most part.
You're more of a co-op gamer.
Co-op is better, yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could take my time with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Um,
Battlefield is. I don't think it's that competitive of a game. I just think it's very like fast paced and you die very fast. You know, so you're really just throwing yourself at different objectives and shit.
but it's like, how does that stack up with Call of Duty? Because I felt like it was kinda similar.
Call of Duty, yeah, I don't think. I mean, I think Call of Duty can be more competitive depending on what you're playing, because it's
Mhm.
not as objective based. Like they just added in Battlefield, they had just had that squad deathmatch. You didn't even
Uh-huh.
play that because they didn't even put it in the first weekend.
No.
So
No, I
they
didn't.
don't really care about deathmatch and like getting kills. Whereas Call of Duty,
Mm.
that's what it's all about basically. Like
Okay,
Call
that
of Duty does
makes sense.
have objective based modes, but half the time people playing are just trying to get kills. So
Yeah, okay.
Battlefield is a lot different where it's like you're supposed to be following the objective, but even when you get there, you're just throwing yourself at it most of the time.
Huh. Goddamn. Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but Battlefield 6 is way more fast paced than Battlefield normally is.
Goddamn.
And but speaking of that, yeah, so Battlefield 6 came out, and then Black Ops 6, they put out the whole game for free for like a whole week, like during the same time, because they
Oh,
know
wow.
that shit Battlefield about to run up the numbers. They're like, "What can we do to stop this?" And then they put it out for free, and I downloaded it because I was like, "Oh, thank you. That's a good deal." That's a year's worth of updates that they put out in that game.
True, true. And I
But I
mean, they
just
don't really
downloaded it. Yeah,
I was gonna say they don't really care about it because 7's coming out, so it's like,
right.
what's it to them to put it out for free?
Yeah, it's pretty much done.
Yeah.
Um, but I downloaded it to play zombies because I feel like they added like 4 new map I mean, over the course of a year, they added like 4 maps that I
Oh.
never played. So I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'll definitely download that for free?"
Yeah.
But I'll never play I think I'm over playing multiplayer. Like,
Oh, really?
I think I'm over multiplayer Call of Duty, yeah.
Oh, multiplayer Call of Duty, yeah. Yeah. No, I
That
agree.
shit.
I mean, I was never into it, but yeah,
Right.
I'd
Yeah,
rather Fortnite over Call of Duty, personally.
yeah.
Um, anything else? Anything else you've been playing, or are you still playing the same
Well,
game?
the same game which game are you talking about?
Division 2 or, any of the
Yeah.
Halloween games you've been playing?
Yeah, I'm still playing those, yeah. Nothing new, though.
Mm, that's fair. That's fair. Um, so for me this week, I had a gift card from work, and I tried remote play with my iPad, and I wasn't liking it. It was a little laggy. I didn't like the setup. It kept it disconnected at one point for me too, and I was like, I don't really like this. And maybe it's just an excuse, but yeah, I used that gift card and I got a PlayStation Portal, and
Okay.
I love this shit. It is so great.
Yeah.
Like, so the first game I played on it is MLB The Show,
Wait a minute, wait, wait,
and
wait, stop well, hold on. You got a PS Portal to play at home?
well, I also wanna play it, like, when I'm out and about too.
Oh,
But,
okay, okay.
yeah, because the thing is, like, I'm not moving my PlayStation over to my TV and back and forth, you know what I mean? Like, I want it connected at my computer, but I always don't wanna sit down at my computer, you know what I mean?
Mm,
So
yeah.
so I was like, "Alright, let me get this and then I can at least play in bed or, when I'm out, um, maybe when I'm on break." So, I got it. I played, the first game I played was, MLB The Show because I had a trial, and it looks so beautiful. It's so crisp. Like, the screen, I didn't think the screen was that big, and, like, you've been talking about it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." But I didn't think it was going to feel good to play on, like, as it does. Like, I was comparing it to, like, Switch or any of the other handhelds. This
Mhm,
feels really good to play on. And then for sports titles, it's, like, seamless. Like, I've really enjoyed playing MLB The Show on it, and then I played a little bit of WWE 2K, 25 on it too. I went a little further in there. Um, really, really good stuff. Right now, I'm playing, Indika. You suggested that last week, and, I'm still in the beginning stages of it. I'm just walking around, picking up potatoes and shit, so but I guess the thing I wanna know about this game is, are there at least any jump scares?
I don't honestly, I don't remember. I don't think there are any, like, significant ones. It's not a scary game to me. It's just like it's more of like you know, it's more of like a vibe, like a it's not sc do you think it's a scary game?
No, I don't think it's a scary game. I was kinda waiting for the scares.
No, there's nothing like that in it.
Okay,
But again, I'm not the right person to ask because I'm not super sensitive to it like you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it did
true.
happen in the game, I forgot about it. So I wouldn't say there's any noteworthy jump scares in the game now.
Hmm. I mean,
If there
so
is
far
one, it's based on like sound or something. It's not like a true jump scare.
oh, okay, okay. I do like the narrator who's going on about how, uh, her life. That's pretty good, and he's got a creepy ass voice, so that's good. And then it just looks beautiful, like, the snow is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
this looks so lifelike. Uh,
Yeah, no, it's the best its best feature is the graphics for sure.
yeah. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, the
So
only
wait,
thing that
so where
oh,
did you
wait.
stop at in the game?
Um, right now, I'm trying to deliver these potatoes.
I don't remember any potatoes.
Yeah, she had to go get some potatoes and then deliver it to this, like, old witch-looking lady. She's another nun, but yeah.
Are you talking about the water? You already got past the water part, right?
No. No, not yet. Uh-uh.
So wait, so you haven't got to the part where she fills up you haven't got to the part where she fills the water up and
No.
has to take it.
No.
That's interesting. 'Cause that's like really early on. Did you have you
Uh,
met any characters besides have you met any characters at all?
yeah, I met this one chick who was a little rude to me, but then I started up her little spindle thingy, and then I kept it pushing.
So the very last thing you did was pick up some potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm moving it over to this lady. I don't know why I had to restart this part because I hit continue and it did throw me where I left off, but I'm still delivering potatoes. I don't get it.
What's being said? What is the character saying? Do you remember?
Uh, no, nothing right now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I don't know. Maybe how far would you say you're into the game? Like how many hours?
Ooh, I mean, okay, if I really had to guess, I'd probably say I'm in like the first like 30 minutes of it.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Because there's no way you're past an hour.
No, no, no.
Yeah. Okay. So it's yeah, I can't really I don't want to spoil
But
anything.
but again, I don't know why I had to redo this part because I already did it on my portal.
You're so early into the game that they figure that you haven't made any progress at all. They're probably like, "Oh,
They
he started it by accident. Let's start it over."
So they didn't even save it for me, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna save until like an hour in.
Okay, okay.
I think the section that you're in is one long ass intro.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay. Yeah,
The
that's
game
fine.
is only like 5 hours long, bro. It's short as fuck.
Okay. That makes sense then.
So, yeah. I don't even think it's 5 hours. I my PlayStation says I beat it in 3 hours.
Oh, damn.
So it's not
Oh,
a
yeah.
long game. But I mean, I was again, there's things in the game where, it starts off really interesting and really like, "Oh, wow, it's a" then it slowly starts to turn more and more and more into a game. And then as you get towards the end, it says, "Oh, wait, we forgot we're actually trying to do something different." And then it tries to do something different again, but then by that point, you're like, "Oh, okay, I'm over." You know what I mean?
Damn.
If you don't beat this game, bro, I don't know what game you're gonna beat. 'Cause that shit is short as hell. But it's
Okay.
also, it's just one of those games where it's like, this I wish this was like a movie or like a TV show, not like a game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
'Cause the thing is trying to tell us a specific message, but the message gets buried under, like, gamer bullshit, you know? And you're like, "Okay, but yeah," you know?
I mean, I was gonna talk about the mechanics too, because it's like, I thought she would be able to do a little bit more. The only thing I
You're
can
only
really
30
do
minutes in, though. Like, there's more mechanics as you play.
Okay, okay. Because right
But
now all she doing is
overall,
wiping her nose.
yeah, overall it's a walking simulator, but there are more mechanics in the game.
Okay. I'm filling up water now, so I think that's where you were starting
Yes.
to yeah.
That after that, I think it's the end of the intro. But that's the
Okay.
first moment where you're like, "Okay, I see they're trying to do something different here."
Just living life as a nun, that's crazy. Damn.
But it gets deeper into, like, her backstory and, like, why it's named after like, why the game is named after her, and it's really her story, her journey and shit.
Huh.
So, I thought her story was really interesting, but then there's just the part of it being a game that's like, this is really kinda basic." It's like if you don't play a lot of games, you're probably like, "Wow, this is amazing."
True, true. I mean, like I said, I really like the graphics. I'm just trying to get to the next part to see where I go with it.
You gotta at least attempt to beat it, bro. I mean, Jesus
Ye
Christ.
yeah.
I like Crow County more though from last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Crow County was much more of a but again, it's like it's based off of what level of gamer you are. Like I'm a gamer ass gamer, so
True.
I would like Crow County more because it's really a game. Whereas
Hmm.
Indica is like a interactive movie, but it tries to be a game, but it's not enough, you know?
Huh.
Then there's
Okay.
some segments of the game where I'm like, ugh, it's like kind of annoying. Like there are gonna be some puzzles in it. There are gonna be some parts where you're like, what? What am I supposed to do? Okay, whatever. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Well, right
And
now I gotta fucking fill this shit up. I'm at 2 of 5. It's like,
yeah.
damn, I gotta fill up this whole damn pail?
Well,
Why wouldn't
that part is intentional because it's trying to show you how shitty her life is. Yeah. And then there's other okay, so there like that well moment, there's other parts of that like that in the game.
Okay.
Where you're like, oh, okay, this is kind of pointless, but I'm doing it because I'm a nut. You know what I mean? So it does try to tell you something interesting about her life and religion and shit like that.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and beat it. I'm gonna try and beat it.
You
Especially
gotta
with
beat
how
that shit.
short it is.
I know, bro. It's like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
For you, it'd probably be 5 hours. Like that's not that long.
Yeah. 5 hours, I can get through that. Damn.
Yeah. Any
Um,
other games or so you got a PS Portal? Bro, you spend so much money on PlayStation products.
well, I told you the Pro was a deal. That was a deal. 'Cause,
I mean, it was a deal, but was it a deal for you? I don't know. Shit,
even
crazy, bro.
eventually it will be, but yeah. And then
Any
this
other
was
games?
a gift card. So really didn't I spent the difference, which was like 50 bucks.
So what made you get a Portal instead of like a new controller or a headset?
Um, the headset, I still don't know which one to get and how you said that new one comes out. I
The
don't
new
know.
one's like $300 though.
Mm, yeah, I don't know what's gonna be good for my PlayStation.
It's not worth it if you don't play a lot. Like put a lot of playtime in, you know.
True. And at the same
But
time
yeah.
too, I wanted to connect with my computer, so I'm trying to figure that out.
So what made you get the Portal like over all the other ones?
Just so I could play in general. I feel like I'm not playing it as much as I'd like.
So because it's portable, you can kind of get more playtime in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Any other games?
No, those are the 3 I'm rocking with right now.
So you put wait, so you said WWE, MLB The Show, and Indica?
Uh-huh. Those are the 3 I've been playing.
How much time did you put into WWE?
WWE, I probably put in, like, another, like, 2 hours. Um, I was basically just playing, like, single matches. I didn't do, Rise yet. I wanna
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
into that, but I actually wanna make a creative wrestler first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I deleted that shit off my hard drive.
You didn't like it?
Well, I was just like, "Bro, I don't know how much wrestling I'm into anymore."
Oh, yeah.
Like, the
Yeah,
whole blood money thing, the ESPN shit, it's like, when am I gonna watch wrestling again?
true, true.
I
Plus, I
was
mean, you
like, "Eh."
you kinda jump in during WrestleMania season if it's good, so that makes sense.
Right, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, no,
I was like
I enjoy it.
I was playing Faction, I was collecting cards, and I was like the thing is, I don't think the gameplay is, like, something I can really sink my teeth in. Like, I don't see
Yeah,
myself really getting into it, you know?
true. It is, a little over, simulated. I wish it was a little bit more arcade style, but, there are aspects I like, and then just pulling off finishing moves or, like, doing things that you see in real life. I kinda like that whole
Mhm.
setup. So, yeah, I'm
Yeah, I think
still
you gotta be
rocking with
really into wrestling to really put a lot of hours into it, which I wasn't, so.
exactly,
Plus, it's like
exactly.
130 gigs, I was like, "This shit is too much." Yeah, other it really it came between that and Call of Duty, and I was like, "I kinda wanna play Call of Duty more," so I can't you can't have 2 huge games on your hard drive.
True, true. And plus Call of Duty was free, so, might as well,
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. I mean, WWE was free too.
Yeah, but I mean, WWE is, annual for you at this point, so,
Annual as
um,
in watching it? Yeah, I guess.
yeah, yeah, and then, d so you didn't like the game overall?
I thought it was okay. I didn't I didn't feel a desire to really get into it. You got
That's fair.
Paul Heyman popping up on every screen and all this bullshit, and I was like, "I don't really wanna play this, like, just single playerly," you know?
Yeah.
But then I know
Yeah,
I'm not good enough to go online, so I was like, good."
yeah. No, that's
And
fair.
then and then it was really like, how much wrestling am I even watching right now? None.
Oh, that shit was a little weird. Um, but wait a minute, hold on. So, but you wanna get NBA 2K when that
Yeah,
gets lowered.
yeah.
Do you feel like you'll like that more?
I think I'll be I think I'll be more into how fast-paced it is.
True, yeah, yeah. It's still a simulation, but it's basketball, so it's gonna be faster than 2K,
Yeah, I don't mind it being a
typically.
simulation.
The thing about 2K games is they try and be really realistic, and it's like, at least with NBA, it works to a point. Because NBA Live, I mean, that was the only contender that you really had with it, and that shit, that isn't even a thing anymore. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I think you'll like NBA better.
Yeah, there's just so many games I gotta play that I'm not really trying to, like, get hung up on, WWE.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah. No, that makes sense, that makes sense. Um, alright, you got any topics for the week?
I do, but we'll do yours first just to see how it goes.
Okay. So I was reading this news article from Washington Post, right? And it's of this husband and wife, and she's straight and he's gay. And they know it, and they're still together. They've been together for 10 years.
They're from Florida?
Well, that's what I was gonna get into. No, I guess they met in Seattle on the production of, some movie. I think it was Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah.
And then, they just got together, and they didn't even have, marriage on their minds, but they did it, and then they ended up having a kid too. And I'm just like, "Okay, so wait a minute. You just hit the nail on the coffin because we've seen this a lot in specifically Orlando, where girls will have beards. And it's like, is
Yeah.
this just the new norm where it's like, I might as well just have, a gay husband. So at least I have a husband.
It's not normal, no, but it is a rising trend, yeah.
And that's the thing is there's a therapist who wrote a book. And he said that in his therapy sessions, like, this is becoming more and more common, where it's like, you'll have, uh, what did they call it? They called it a platonic marriage or queer platonic or a lavender marriage, where it's like,
Yeah, lavender, yeah.
they just have the rules of marriage there for them, so they fit into society, but then it's like, well, they're they're not really together. They're just besties.
Yeah. What is your thoughts on it?
It's just that's just really confusing to me. It's like, at what point do you want an actual relationship? Or can you even have an actual relationship where you have to kinda result to this?
Well, some
Because
people
it's
just
like
don't even value sex, bro. Some people, they're not, sexual people. So
but
yeah,
it's not even about sex because these people had sex, they had a kid. So
that was
it's
for the
like
kid.
just but it's like just actually having love. It's like, is it better to just marry your friend at this point? It's like you don't even wanna look
Well,
for love?
you can love your friend, though.
But on a romantic level? Like,
Okay,
there's no
but
romance.
I think you're assuming it's romantic because they're married. But they
Yeah.
didn't did they say that? Did they say, "Yeah, we have a romantic marriage"?
But
No.
I guess I would just assume that because they're married.
Yeah. That's because your idea of marriage is heterosexual. It's like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, so they don't care about that. They probably what they met in school? How did they become friends?
No, they met on the production of Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, okay. So they met at work. A lot of work relationships are like this, right?
Mhm.
Where it was never really about, sex. It was just, "Oh, we're in close proximity for a long time, so what are you doing later?" You know what I mean? So, uh, that's how they got, their relationship started, and then they just kept having things in common or things that they liked about each other, and it never came to sex. And
Huh.
then having the kid, they probably were just like, well, we're married now, so we should do it, you know? It
Damn.
wasn't really, but I wouldn't say that it's a lack of love. It's just it's yeah, well, I think when I was younger, I used to be like, "Ew, why would you do that? You guys are weird." But as I've gotten older, I'm like, there's so many people these days that are getting married for random reasons, bro.
True.
That these guys doing it because they, not even sexually attracted to each other, but they wanna. I mean, they probably were like, "I don't see myself marrying anyone else,"
Mm.
So it's like, "Oh, might as well just do it." And a lot of people are trying to get married before 30 and all this bullshit. So it's like people have so many reasons why they get married that you can't even really be like, "Oh, wow, you guys are weird for doing it that way." It's just another thing that I wouldn't do. You know, Should just add to the list of things I personally wouldn't do. But that's them.
It's not necessarily weird, I guess I'm just shocked by it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like it's like what was I gonna say? I couldn't imagine being with a girl that I'm not sexually attracted to, but
Yeah,
that's me.
exactly.
You
Same.
got so many people out here that don't even really care about sex. Just a Remember that girl that you said was your I mean, I think y'all met at work or some shit where she was like, "Yeah, I don't even like sex."
Oh, damn. Hold
Remember
on.
that chick?
No, which one was this?
The chick with the pink hair that didn't she say that?
Oh. Yeah, yeah,
So
okay.
so it's like there's people out there that really are just, really asexual, to be honest.
You know
They
you kn
just have sex for reasons that are not related in attraction.
huh. You know what I guess I'm more understanding of is the relationship dynamic. It's like, okay, like how we said, like, we see this a lot in Orlando, right? Where it's like, someone will have a beard just to be in a relationship. And it's like that, I see it because it's like
Mhm.
you don't wanna be alone. But to get it
Right.
to where you're married or you're getting married, it's like, well, at some point, I would just assume the lie would stop. Like,
But
y'all
what?
ain't
Okay,
gonna
but what is it a lie though, or like, are they lying to each other, or are they
well
just both understanding that they're in that weird ass situation?
well, why wouldn't okay, if you're homosexual, why wouldn't you just get married to someone you wanna be with?
Because there's no one they want to be with. Bro, think about okay, think about, you know, people we've known that were homosexual and they never had a relationship.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
had a bunch of girlfriends or, hookups and shit.
Yeah.
And then they meet a girl who's like, yeah, I'm looking for a husband. And they become friends. And he just out here single as shit, hooking up with random dudes, never found in a long-term relationship. And he's like, well, I mean, she does need a husband. I guess I could kind of do that for a while. Next thing you know, they've been together for 5 years. It's like, I mean, it's like they're not lying to each other. They're just in a weird ass situation. You know?
Remember what you said about being honest to yourself too, with that TV on the radio movie that we saw with the with the dude from Detective Pikachu?
Oh, but his issue was he was hiding his identity though. He wasn't lying to he was lying to himself. You know what I'm saying? It's not I don't think it's a lie if they both knew like, yeah, we're only in it for this specific reason and that's it.
Okay.
They're just choosing not to be like other people, but they're both aware of what's going on.
Huh.
Like I said, I used to think it was weird as hell, but now I'm just like, there's so many people getting married for random ass reasons, bro. Look at Trump and his wife. You think they're still fucking?
No, no,
Yeah, it's like they're probably is about business.
yeah, no, that's definitely a business relationship. No, that makes sense.
It's like that song "Skater Boy" by Avril Lavigne.
Wait, wait, hold on. What is it?
I
What do you
thought
mean
you were
by
just gonna
that?
figure it out. It's like, what's the lyrics were like,
He was a
uh,
skater boy.
"He
I
was
said,
a
"See you."
boy, she
Uh.
was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?" It's like this is what we think is normal, but then it was like he's a skater boy and she's doing ballet. Like this is really like a weird ass relationship. They don't care, they're just gonna do what they want to do,
Huh.
you know?
To use that song to explain this, but no, that makes sense.
Well, just the first verse really. It's just like, he's this thing and she's this thing, but hey, they still like each other.
Huh.
I don't think love is really about. I mean, I think we have an idea of it, but I don't think it needs to be that way for it to be, real.
True. Yeah. I think it's on our perception of what we perceive love to be.
It's just something where I'm like, I would definitely not do that shit. One of y'all gonna end up killing each other.
Yeah.
But then you got people in, romantic relationships doing the same shit. So it's like, whatever.
True, true. Hmm.
End of the day, bro, divorce is too high to really say who's doing it right or not.
Huh. Damn.
They're gonna
Yeah,
get together and be friends and married and have kids and whatever.
I guess I didn't think of it like that. Huh.
But if you come around me and we're at a dinner or some shit, and you're like, "Yeah, this is my husband," and he's gay as hell, I'm gonna be like, "Uh, you sweet summer child." You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
Okay.
buying it.
Okay, but some of the couples that we knew, like,
Exactly.
they they didn't know.
Publicly, like when they went out, they were like, "Yeah, we're both straight," but we knew, and they knew when they got home. like I said, I'm not buying it. It's not being bought. And that's when
Damn.
you lie to see, when you lie to other people, that's what I'm saying. But when you lie to yourself, that's the problem. Like, if I can tell
Okay.
you're lying to yourself, then it's like, someone needs to step in here. But 9 times out of 10, I can tell these 2 people know what's going on.
Okay, so you think both are fully aware. I
When
always
I
think that, like,
Yeah.
the girl is just being naive.
Well, sometimes it is that. Like, I think I
Okay.
had a friend who was gay, and he
Mhm.
said, "Oh, yeah, my first relationship was with a girl." And I was like he's like, I mean, I thought she knew. Oh, super flamboyant. I thought she knew." And but he never confirmed that she knew, and she probably just didn't know. She's mentally ill, but they never had sex or anything. So, like, she probably just some people just wanna be in in a relationship by any means necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I couldn't. That's crazy.
It's That's what I'm saying. I couldn't do it, but,
Yeah, that's too
you know,
much.
yeah. But think about how many people in normal, quote unquote normal relationships get divorced.
True. Yeah.
Like, well, that didn't work out. You tried to have sex and you got divorced. So
Yeah.
yeah,
No. Huh. Well, yeah, no. I guess I didn't think about it that way.
yeah.
And
Anyway, I got a topic for you. Unless you got more to say.
oh, no, 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 no. Go for it. Go for it.
So lately, I've been addicted to. You know, what I've been addicted to lately, bro.
What?
So over here, like, got a train system,
Mhm.
and it doesn't run all like 24/7. I don't think any.
Okay.
Is there a train system that runs 24/7? Does the one
I
in New
don't
York
think
run
so.
20?
I think New York closes at, like, 2,
Right, right, right. So
3.
okay, so yeah, so it doesn't. So over here, the last train is like 1. If there's
Okay.
delays, then maybe 1 to 2. No, like usually midnight, but if there's delays, it'll be like 1 or 2.
Okay.
And what I've been addicted to doing, like me and my coworkers will take the last train into like a busy area, and we'll just stay out that motherfucker until like 5 a.m. But we don't
Oh.
start we don't start our night until like the last train. So it's not really that long. It's just like 4 to 5 hours out, which is a normal night out, really.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll pregame at like 11, take the last train and get there like midnight, and then we'll just go club hopping or eating because a lot of the restaurants and bars stay open until 5 because of the last train.
Uh-huh.
And that shit is so fun, bro. It is so fun because over here, like a lot of people just do it regularly. Like that's how we got into it. Like there's so many people that just regularly go out and stay out late, but it's not really late if you start at 11. Like
True.
we'll get off, take a nap, wake up, and then like pregame at our you know, at the train, like near the train station,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll get on the train and go from there. So the night just started, and it's like 11:30.
Oh, damn.
Then you just go out, and the bar. I mean, over in America, the bar you get out at like 2 o'clock,
Yeah, exactly.
but over here you just kind of stay in that bitch. Maybe you get something to eat or whatever, but you usually don't leave and maybe 3:30 ish.
I'm
And it's
trying to
just such a what were you gonna say?
I'm trying to think if there's anything like that here in the States. The only thing I can think of is maybe Vegas. I'm assuming
Well,
Vegas is kinda like that.
in the States you got Waffle House. So you still extend your night that same way, but you don't. I don't think it's like like you gotta stay out because you can't go home. You drinking, so you can't drive, and then the train ain't running.
Yeah. Yeah.
In America, it's like, well, I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. You know what I mean? It's like 3:30.
Yeah.
Once you get that Waffle House in you, you're like, all right, I'm done. So it's pretty similar, but it's just that extra hour and a half to be like, this is fantastic. You know what I mean? And you just I don't know, you just meet I mean, you really do meet people because it's like you're all kinda stuck, you know?
Damn. I mean, that
And
sounds
they
nice.
got yeah, and I was just thinking about, like, nightlife and shit, and, like, nightlife can be such a blessing and a curse, you know? Like, it can be it's such a random event, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when's the
But
last time you went out?
ooh,
Ooh,
um, I mean, I went out, what was it, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks, and then,
yeah,
I went for poetry night, but that wasn't really nightlife, in
yeah.
my opinion. It wasn't like I was, like, going to the club or going to, like, a bar or something.
That was probably over by 10, right?
Yeah, yeah, just about, yeah.
When's the last time you went out when you were out past 2 or 1?
Ooh. Oh, no, that was probably with you. That was, like, a year ago. Yeah, no.
Yeah, dude, it's like it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think you should be doing it all the time. Like, I remember when I had a friend who did that shit every day, and I was like, "This is this isn't right. This isn't what human beings should be doing." Because you really do see people at their worst, I think. Like, you know, especially in the clubs, you see people at their worst. Like, you know, you know, super like drunk, strung out, lustful, trying to grab on people and shit. You know, it's like, did you see that video of Billie Eilish when she got dragged out of the
Oh
concert?
oh, no.
Yeah, some dude dragged her over the barrier, but then as soon as like he dragged her, he like dropped her and
Oh,
started running.
shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, and but it was like that's the shit you see in the club. It's just weird ass,
True, true.
horny demons and shit, you know? And over here it's the same way. It's not any different. It's just maybe less so, but it's still there.
Damn.
And yeah, it's just, interesting because it's like it's such a new way to do it for me, but it reminds me of You know?
Huh.
I think that's how I got over I was super homesick, maybe, 2 months ago,
Okay.
and that's around the time that I started doing it. Like, just going out and
Oh, damn.
doing the last train type shit. It's so fun, bro, it's so fun.
Huh.
And I was gonna ask you, is there anything like that that you've been doing, as far as nightlife? But the answer's no.
N no, no, I definitely have not been doing nightlife,
I still
but,
even though I'm over here now, I still see so many restaurants and shit on my feed from Orlando. And
ye
one thing I miss so much, bro, is the portion sizes, bro. I was
yeah.
looking at that taco place I sent you,
Mhm.
and the shit I mean, you had steak just filling the whole plate up. You
Huh.
can't get that here, you getting steak nuggets over here. You see them steak nuggets from Arby's? That's what you're getting over here. Like, what's the
But
small ass steak for?
at the same time, it's like, okay, so, how many meals would you say you eat a day usually?
Over here?
Yeah.
I mean, on a work day, probably 3, but
Okay.
then on the
But they're
weekend, probably, what? What were you
they're
gonna say?
they're, like, good, they're, like, small portions?
Yeah, they're small,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of rice, it's like, "Damn, rice again?" But then on the weekends, I try to eat, wild card shit, so I only eat, 1 time,
Huh.
but it'll be more than I usually eat during the day. I mean, during the work.
But remember what you said last week? How you look good, you feel good? It's like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
literally on my last leg. Like, it looks good, and it is good, but it's like, it should be in moderation. It's like, the
Yeah, it
big
should be.
portions they give over here, bro, the buy one, get ones.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't need 2 jars of fucking salsa dip. It's like, what am I doing? I'm
Well,
doing it because I think it's a deal.
them chicken tenders, boy, that's what really fucks it all up. Human beings shouldn't be eating chicken tenders, bruh. Especially not no buy one, get one chicken tender, bro, that's crazy.
That's that's what I'm saying. Bro, Huey Magoo alone, Zaxby's, you name
Yeah,
them, they got them.
but I still miss it, though, it's so crazy because it's like even the Taco Bell over here is very, "You're not trying to kill me?" Kinda like that. Like, where the fuck is I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
It's America, though. They want you big and thick,
Yeah, that's the issue, bro. It's the uncontrolled calories that fucks it up,
and then
but
they wanna treat it with more poison. The medicine we're taking and shit, blood pressure pills, shit
oh,
like that,
yeah.
you
That
probably
medicine
just
sugary.
you probably just slap
Yeah.
some aloe over there and call it a day. Just take some antibiotics and be fine. Like, no. Here they want you treated so that you can pay a high deductible and then just sit there and rot from the inside out.
Yeah.
But
Well, the
it looks
medicine
good.
well, like, I think that some of the over the counter medicine is probably they just don't sell it here. They don't want imported
Huh.
shit at
Oh,
at
true.
that price. But, as far as, like, the shit you gotta pay for in the doctor's office, yeah, that's just bullshit.
Yeah. That shit is you could just take vitamins.
Yeah,
Like, there's
yeah,
no need for it. But,
yeah,
we do it, and people get attached to it because the food looks so good. How can you say no?
yeah. I saw the Red Lobster got a seafood boil, but that's only in America or, uh, yeah, wherever, like, Western countries and shit.
Damn.
And I was like, "Damn, that seafood boil looks good." But,
I
I'm
mean,
here.
I haven't tried lobster since that lobster dip incident. The so,
What
I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know if I really wanna deep dive into lobster, but I do want to try it since I haven't officially tried lobster. I did oysters with you, and, that was really fresh. I might wanna try a different area than,
Why do
fresh
you
out
wanna
the oven.
try it, though?
Because it's
You
like,
haven't
okay,
tried it
that
in this time by this time, bro? Yeah.
but it's like, I just wanna venture out a little bit. It's like, I know, obviously, I have my ailments since I'm allergic to nuts, and with
Right.
seafood, coconut is in a lot of shit, so you gotta be careful. But it's like, I wanna make sure, like, it's like, I can have shrimp, but it's like, I don't know if I have an allergy to anything else. So it's
Well,
like,
when did
also
you
just
Yeah.
what were you gonna say?
When did you start wanting to venture out? Because I never knew venture outer.
What are you talking about? We did the whole thing at Susuru. We did the
That's because I
little
wanted to do it, and I was like, "Oh, you probably just being a supportive friend and shit."
no, I did wanna do it. It's just one by the time we got to,
But I brought it
dish
up, though. It
7.
wasn't like you found it and were like, "Hey, we gotta try
Oh,
this."
no,
Like,
no, no, no.
I've never known you to be like, "Hey, we gotta try this new thing that's food related," you know?
Oh, yeah, no. Me finding stuff, that's rare. But in terms of doing it, I mean, at that point, I probably just wouldn't have paid for it. I'm like, "Ooh, let me know when they got the meat option back."
Yeah,
No.
you're game for it, but I've never known you to venture out on your own and do it.
Well, it's a
So
new
you
me.
so so now yeah. So now you're just wanting to try new shit.
Yeah, yeah, I do wanna try new shit. Because especially remember how you said you're like, "Damn, I could never eat the same thing every
Oh my
single day."
god, dude, I can't
And you think it's bad with
eat.
you over there now with rice. I'm riced out.
Yeah.
Jasmine rice is all in my body. I'm like 80% jasmine rice.
Well, I started eating Chinese food over here now. It's like,
Okay.
well, they don't use as much. I mean, they still use it,
Huh.
but it's not as much. It's like it's more meat based.
Okay.
Uh, and like sushi and shit. I mean, even sushi has it, but it's like creatively done, where it's not just like here's a plate of rice, here's a bowl of rice, like eat up. Yeah, you
Now
know. They need a Chipotle over here, bro. Oh, do they have a Chipotle? Let me see. I mean, if you're gonna use rice, that's how you should use it.
but even if you guys get a Chipotle, the menu's gonna be slightly different and maybe a
Yeah, it's
little bit
probably gonna
more
be some bullshit. Yeah.
yeah. Maybe a little bit more seafood added to it. Like, when you talked about those nuggets at McDonald's, I was like, "What?"
Oh my god, those are so good, bro. They stopped selling them.
Ah, damn.
There's this place
That's
called Frijoles. I've never been there, but I guess it's like the Japanese um Chipotle. That shit is
okay.
good.
Ooh.
But yeah, so, it's just, I really miss just busting down on a rack of ribs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, especially when you're over there where it's like, it's different. It's just different. So it's like,
Yeah, if you wanna try something new, you come over here, boy. You ooh, what? You ain't yeah. You gonna have no choice. Sometimes I just want, like, a burger, it's like but not like a McDonald's burger, like a decently like an In-N-Out burger type, you know?
huh,
And it's like all I got is, like, Shake Shack or I mean, there's burgers over here, but it's not, like, standard, like, you're still venturing out to find it.
damn.
You got
And
Shake Shack,
then
though, which is fine.
what about the grocery stores? Like, can you buy, like, meat and, like, make a burger or, like, hamburger helper or anything like
Not in the
that?
way no, not in the way
Ooh,
that you can in America, where you just go in and buying frozen patties and shit, no.
damn.
You gotta go to a specific meat butcher, and you gotta sit there and be like, hey, let me get your half-pound cut." It's like then you gotta get the grill and make the smash burger, and yeah, it's like, it's not like it's easy to do as it is in America.
Damn. Shit.
But there's also things that are easy to do here, so it's like a replacement. It's not like you just out of luck. You just have to
True.
change your diet to some other shit that they eat.
Huh. Damn.
Yeah, so, I remember I had these, boiled oysters because that's, like, the first thing I did here is go to, boiled oyster place,
Mhm.
um, and it was so good, bro. It's, like, right
Damn.
on the ocean and shit,
Oh.
and, so the seafood here is really
Huh.
but it's like, I don't know if I just be, like, casually wanting seafood all the
Yeah. And that's the
time.
thing.
It's just a
Like,
it's a adjustment for sure,
huh.
you know?
I mean,
But yeah,
yeah. No, I mean, I can understand that. Like, look at how, up north, there's certain things that I want that I can't have down here, but I gotta replace it with something close to it. Like how we found,
exactly.
how you found Brad's Underground. It's like that was the closest thing I was getting to the pizza back home.
I'm saying you never would have found that if it was for me.
No.
But it
No.
was like all I did was Google. I was like remember you were talking about, um, Town Spa, and I was like, "What? We have that down here." And I just Googled, like, tavern style pizza, and it popped up.
See, I never knew it was called tavern though. I always up north, we just call it, bar pizza. But then even
Well,
that, I was like, I'm not really seeing anything that's similar to it.
I just Googled Town Spa and looked at the results. It's like, "Yeah, this is a tavern style pizza that's, normally only sold in, fucking Massachusetts." And I just went from there.
Damn. Yeah, I guess I gotta use Google more. Damn.
Yeah, Google, it's got the AI mode now where it just pops up and tells you things.
True. True.
So, yeah, so, yeah, Brad's Underground, oh my god, I missed that shit.
Yeah.
I was just saying shit like that, bro, it was like that pizza was big as hell, and it was only like $20.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that was way big. That's definitely a pizza for 2 people.
Mhm.
You eat that by
I just have to think
yourself, you're
about
big.
well, I would do it, sure. I mean, I wouldn't eat it all in one sitting, but I'd definitely eat that shit.
Ah,
And,
damn.
oh, I remember Paisanos, bro, I miss Orlando sometimes.
Yeah.
Remember Paisanos, bro? That shit was fire.
Oh, I still eat at Paisanos.
Yeah. Only thing about Orlando is just that it was so monotonous. It's like, I don't think it's a
Yeah.
city where you could just I don't know. It gets monotonous, I think.
It's not a city to stay put in, but it's a city to, enjoy the little things that you like about it.
Yeah, it's so nice, bro. So many nice little and it's like, do you like I mean, and then I think about, like, where would I wanna live if I came back, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. I'm still trying to figure that out.
'Cause then you gotta think about, like, the cost of living is just getting higher and higher, you know? It's not gonna
Exactly.
stay the same. It's not gonna that's the thing about living, bro, it doesn't stay the same. Like, you move somewhere and you think, "Oh, this is fine," and then year 2 comes.
Mhm.
And you're like, "Oh, sure." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's shit like that where it's like, you gotta live in Lakeland at that point.
That's the frustrating part is, just figuring out the cost of living, the the area if you want it to be active or you want it to be quiet. And then even so, it's like, okay, like, is this gonna be my mainstay? Maybe not like end
Yeah.
game, maybe you move again in like your 60s or something, your 50s. But it's like your
Well,
mainstay where you can just kinda do what you wanna do, but this is where you coming back to. My
my thing
Animal
is, am
Crossing.
I growing here? That's what I think
Hmm.
about. Am I growing year to year, or am I just spinning my wheel?
Hmm.
That's the shit that will have me be like, I gotta get out of here. You know?
Damn. Yeah.
Am I
Hmm.
seeing other people growing, or are they all shit? Like
Mm.
what is the growth potential of this city? You
Huh.
know? Especially when you see a lot of people that aren't from the city successful, and you're like, oh, so you didn't even really have to live here. You just pulled up, you
Yeah.
know? So you didn't really grow. You know what I'm saying? You just came in. So that's what I think about more than anything.
Huh.
Because I think a lot of cities have like any major city
Mhm.
has like cool shit to do in it. I
True.
don't think I could ever live in a. I mean, at this point, I don't think I could live in like a small town.
Yeah.
I would be bored, bro. I would just be like, damn, this shit sucks. You got that one baddie that works at the flower store or some shit. You're like, damn, she's hot, and that's the only girl you see for the whole fucking year. Like, no way. So,
Yeah, no.
what about
Yeah.
Halloween? You got any Halloween events that you're interested in?
I think I'm gonna dress up. I got a costume party at work.
Ugh,
So I did wanna dress up for that. But then, obviously, since I'm getting the costume, it's like I wanna take it out. But that week is gonna be a little tough because I have a procedure coming up.
a medical procedure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why'd you sell the procedure like it was a test?
What do you know?
Like you
No,
were
no,
studying for
yeah.
the bar exam or some shit.
Yeah, so, I'll see how it goes. I haven't heard anything though, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, usually it's like, remember before the pandemic where, shit was going down? It's like, "Oh, you got monkey ween, you got this, you got that." It's like,
Yeah.
no one really talks about shit, they just be doing shit. So it's like, you could take your chances, go downtown, probably get shot,
I
or
see
maybe
you keep
someone
saying
might have.
that. You keep saying that. There's this dude. There was this post on Reddit where this dude
Mhm.
was like, people that say that they don't want to go to downtown sound like this, and he put a picture of the opening scene of Saving Private Ryan. Because you do kind of sound like every time you bring up downtown, you sound like you're going to war, and it really
Ah,
ain't that bad. As long if you have any sort of street smarts, you'll be fine. Yeah, when
yeah,
people say that, they're basically saying, I don't have any street smarts.
but it's
Because you've
like
been downtown and you were fine both times, or however many times you went.
we went down a few times, but it's
But
like,
even that time you went without me, you were fine.
true,
So it wasn't
true.
like you know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, there is a factor of danger, which I like that though. I like a little bit of it. Bro, actually, there was over here. There was a event where they had Magic City Tokyo,
Okay.
where there was a nightclub that was like Magic City, like so you know what Magic City is, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they it was like a Magic City night. I did not go to that shit because that shit. It was one of those things where it's like this is probably gonna be lame as hell, but that was probably the most danger they've ever seen is that night.
Huh, huh.
Because it
Damn.
is not dangerous out here at all. It's really
True.
not. So
Huh.
I liked Orlando because there was a little bit of edge. Like your heart rate was up a little bit, you know,
But but what makes you like
because
that
you weren't
aspect?
in. I'm saying because it's not like it doesn't like when I see cops standing at alert, I'm like, okay, we're something might this might be a lit night. You know what I'm saying? Like if I see a cop car positioned to block traffic, I know this might be an interesting night. You know, I don't see how you could just be going out every night and not "Oh, man, I feel so safe." Like, "Why? You don't wanna live a little?"
But is that even living if it's like, "Oh, okay, some shit's going down, let me get out of here."
There's no life without death, bro. Fear of death is what keeps us alive.
Huh.
You just going downtown, you're like, "Oh, man, I'm gonna have a great time and nothing bad's gonna happen to me." What'd you even go for? You coulda just stayed home and watched, Netflix. You coulda
Damn.
watched a Netflix movie about partying. You coulda watched that what was that movie, Project X? You coulda just watched that show. Like, you should have a little bit of fear, you know? But,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
every time
wild.
we went down there, nothing ever happened. There was times where you weren't around where people were lighting shit up.
Ooh.
Like, you hearing popcorn, but you don't smell no butter. Like, that kinda shit. I remember I mean, but again, when I was in school, like, I would go to house parties where, niggas had the semi tucked. You know who it was. It was like whack-a-mole, somebody got a gun.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay, so you're used to it,
But
is
again,
what
I
you're
didn't
saying.
die, I'm here now, so.
Sound like Hangover 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's just part of it's just, like, I don't know. It's energetic. So you telling me you wanna go out every night and that you're safe?
I wanna at least enjoy my night.
You're not in danger of getting shot in downtown Orlando.
I don't know that.
You might get you I mean, somebody's in danger of getting shot, but you're not gonna be connected to what they're going. Like, 9 times out of 10, it's someone who's mad at somebody else.
True,
"Alright,
true.
I got something for you. Alright, I'll be right back." And you just happen to see it. Like, you're, like, across the street, and then you go and say, I'm afraid I might get shot." Like, you're not getting that guy who messed with him is getting shot. As long as you don't step on nobody's shoes and or you apologize, you'll be fine.
True,
I'm telling you, when
true.
that gin and juice, store opens up, go down there and you'll be fine. You'll see you're fine.
Hmm.
That's gonna be in a ritzy area, so you'll be fine. You'll be extra fine for that.
Isn't that in international?
Yeah, exactly. So it's not even really downtown.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
do you really think you're gonna get shot going downtown?
No, but
But you say it every time you bring it up.
I just don't even wanna see the commotion.
Hmm,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Even though
no,
you've been several times, yeah.
true, but yeah, um, that gin and juice, that should be good. I'm gonna try that.
You gotta try that place, you gotta try that taco place. I mean, bro, and then I just think about there's so many restaurants that I've been to that you
Yeah.
haven't been to.
Ones that you went to?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Inside Disney, outside Disney. There was a whole
Oh,
remember that whole it was a long time where you weren't living there,
true.
you know? And then even when you were living there, you working at the time, so you weren't going out.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, that's still the case.
So yeah, there's a lot of I just sometimes I really do miss it for sure. I thought it was a
Huh,
good city. I just don't
yeah.
know if I'd ever go back to it and live. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'd rather live in like Tampa or like, um, what'd you call it? Damn, what's that city called? What's that city in between Miami and what you call
Or
it?
Fort
Orlando?
Lauderdale?
No, the other one.
West Palm?
Is that it? Yeah, I think West Palm, yeah.
Huh,
Before I ever went back to Orlando, you know what I mean?
true.
But yeah.
Why Tampa? Because that has been on your list.
Have you been to Tampa?
Yeah, yeah, but not, legit, like, sightseeing, but I've been to
Uh,
Tampa.
only thing that sucks about it is that's the only thing. Hurricanes.
Mm, yeah.
I don't think I could live in Florida again.
Yeah.
But Tampa has so many it's like a very advanced version of Orlando.
Huh.
There's so many more interesting like you got the River Walk instead of downtown, you got the river. You got
Okay.
downtown Tampa too, but you got um, so many like interesting restaurants and shit, and the traffic sucks. The traffic is really
Hmm.
bad. It's like I-4.
Ooh,
And then I don't know, I just like the vibe. Like I like how you're a little closer to the beach. Uh,
true.
there's more, I think, live events to do in Tampa.
Huh.
Uh, they got the Amalie Arena. I think didn't Taylor Swift go there?
I think so.
So you got so many just got more, I think, nightlife, I think, for me.
Hmm. That
And
makes
then
sense.
you got the baddies too. That's for me.
Uh,
Any city near the ocean that got have baddies.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think if you go to Tampa and you spend like a decent amount of time there, you'll like it.
Hmm.
I remember going
Yeah,
with my ex when I went with my ex, we went to this like it was like a what do you call it where it's like a street where you walk down. It's like a street, a boardwalk.
okay.
And that shit was so lit. Well, I was with her, so I had to be like, "Oh man, this is just, something we won't have to do today. 'Cause, yeah, we got other things planned." But that shit was, it was lit, just a lit
Huh.
experience. It's like a
Yeah.
little Miami, like a smaller version of Miami.
Huh.
And then
Yeah,
Orlando is just totally different because of Disney and shit like that. You got casinos
true.
and shit in Tampa.
Oh,
Yeah, Orlando is hurt because of Disney and the theme park industry.
true.
It's a totally different vibe.
Huh.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
Tampa's fun.
sense. Yeah, I don't know why I never asked you about Tampa, 'cause you've always mentioned it, and I was just like, "Eh," and just kinda brushed it off a little bit, but, huh,
It's a great
yeah,
city.
I have to actually give it a chance.
I had one of the best burgers in my life in that city.
Oh, wait, hold on, where at?
I think I have to look at the name of the place, but let me look it up. But I went in there and it was like the owner was running. The owner was working the grill. I was like, "Oh, damn."
Oh.
Like, "Make sure you follow me on Facebook," or some shit he said. "I'll give you a free burger, Poppy." I was like, "Ah, damn, hold on." I didn't even have Facebook at that time. I was like, "Oh, I did it, I did it, I did it." He was like, "Oh, okay, okay. Well, what do you want?" And I was like, "Damn, let me get the. What do you recommend?" Bro, oh my god, he's like, "I got you." He made this burger was so delicious, bro. It was like an egg. It was like, first of all, it was like a steak burger. And he
Oh.
put like an egg on that bitch, but it was like half scrambled, half runny. I was like, "How do you make this?" And he was like, I was walking out. He's like, let me know what you think, Poppy. And I was like, all right, I got you. I bit into that shit. I was like, oh my god, this shit is delicious, bro. It was so it was so good. I think I was there for like a half day, and like I got it on the way in, and then on the way out, I came back and I was like, hey, can I get another one? Then I had to pay for that shit. I was like, all right, well, shit.
Yeah. I shoulda known better. The way to your heart is steak and then a burger with egg on it, Hawaiian style.
Yeah,
That's hilarious. Damn.
the
Huh.
fried egg on it. I'm in.
Yeah.
What
Damn.
was that place called, bro? It was so good, bro. No, it was
Mm.
delicious. But yeah, no, Tampa, great city, but really bad traffic.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Well, I remember when we went to WrestleMania, and it wasn't really bad around that time, but that was also, like, right after the pandemic. So I can only imagine what it's like now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The burger place is called Frammy.
Grammy. Bet.
Frammy.
Type that in.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Huh.
Next level shit. But anyway, super, super, super good.
Huh.
So yeah.
I'm gonna look this up.
Anyway, when you got any other topic?
Uh, no. Do you have anything else you wanna add to this episode?
No, I think I'm good.
Alright, alright. Well, catch us next week. See ya. Have a good one. Peace. Why is Craig still thinking? What the fuck?